Welcome back, everybody, and I apologize about the wait. It's been a couple weeks since I put the last video out, which was Batman Arkham City Part 4. But anyway, so we are going outside in this video. What do we have? It's been a hot minute since I've been here. Do I have any other health items? Here we got one. We have 8 shots, sorry. We got one old key. We got 2 health items in the item box, so that is not including this one. So 3 in total. And how many ink ribbons? Is it only 4? Okay. That doesn't make me feel very good, because you can't save without ink ribbons. Oh yeah, we can do something with that, because we do know where that goes now. We get the armor key, which will be helpful. Not in this video, but in the next one. Hopefully the next one. It depends on if I am back in the actual building, you know, in the house or mansion. So. Now I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Fun. In the last video, we got all the masks and defeated the Crimson Head. Anyway, the Crimson Head that awaited us down in that tomb area. Which is what gave us the emblem that we're going to use to get outside. At least from the other way. Because we've already been outside, but we've not been outside in this way. This room and the next room might be the fun ones. Oh, yep. There we go. One's dead. Did you die already? Where's my aim? There we go. 4 bullets. So we're going through bullets like crazy now. We got 2 to 3 in here, so. That was what I was afraid of. So we're spending quite a bit of time. That doesn't make me feel very good. That's unlocked. Yep, you heard the dog in the background. I know you did. But we should have some items in here. So we'll go ahead and heal up because we're going to need to. And we have more ammo. So let's go ahead and reload. And yes, it is a grenade, so we do have a defensive item now. I did not mean to go outside. So we'll be coming back in. I think there's a cutscene on the other side. Or there will be. So we got a health item, and I'm going to double check. I thought there was some regular ammo in here. Nope, apparently not. Okay, so that's fine. We got 9 bullets. Might be some outside. So no, there. Yep, there is a cutscene.
One, respond. Wesker? Monster chains. Treat. Not exist. Away from the woods outside the mint.
Okay, so the gate is locked. The gate will open when the guard dog's desires are fulfilled. So we go up to him. Statue with blue eyes. The inscription reads, "The last gasps of destruction." So deal with that real quick. Probably down the red one. We're gonna have to go back. Okay. Okay, so it needs to be pointed north because that's a valley of destruction. And now we got to get this pointed in the north direction, so we got to time it just right. No, do not want to press it again. Now we got to go over here and read the other ones. Instructions. Statue with red eyes, the inscription reads, "The war cry of revenge." So for everyone that remembers what each direction was, good for you. I can't. So I will have to go up here and actually read it again. Okay, we're looking for revenge. That's west. So that's this path of revenge. It even tells you what they are, which is good. Okay, west is... Nope. I'm gonna have to do it again. There we go. It was a lot slower that time. And you heard that click, so we're good to go. Oh, it'll actually probably be a couple videos before we get back into the mansion. Don't shoot the crows, they will give you problems. They might give you problems. If they give you problems, go for it. Okay. That it? Okay. So you'll get 3 items, and what you need to do with them is look on the back of them. This one. When the wind sweeps across the land. Okay, so we needed that thing. We should be able to get it from inside the inside this building we're going to be going to. There's that noise again. What do you guys think it is? Bullets do I have? I have 6 bullets. We're back down to 6. Doesn't let you go any further than that, and kind of like walking around there, like double check the house. And there are a couple paths to go back, you know, to get back. So when we leave here, we may end up taking a slightly different path than we took the first time to get here. They all lead the same place, but there's different ways to get there. Here's a map. We want to take that. There's an item box. Look at that, the one crest. That is what we need for that. We got a crank, which is one thing we're gonna need. But actually, we'll keep the crank. Dump. Yeah. She gonna win some beauty contest, isn't she? Anyway, I know who it is. All I will say is that she's a mutant right now. She's been mutated. Later on, I will tell you who she is. It might not be hard to figure out, though, so yes, we got everything we were trying to go there for. And we've been bitten since being outside, so that's great, right? Oh, and there are zombies out here. I think. Yeah. I'm trying to avoid shooting them to save some ammo. But in this area, I might have to shoot one, because I think one did pop up. If I remember right. Okay, so use that there, and then we get those 3 ones. Like I said, you have to check the back of them, though. I should be able to do all 3. And you will want to do this, you do get something for it. And if I remember, I read somewhere that what you get in this is not... The item in this one is not where it was in the original game. So I want to examine... That's got 2. It might go ahead and just place them there. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to go in the back. There's a button for you to press, and those will pop out. That's what it is. But you still have to look at the back, obviously. And it places it where it needs to be automatically. And you gotta do it with every single one of them. Use it. Okay. Now we got a new weapon. What is this? The Magnum revolver? Yes, and it's got 6 bullets in itself, so 12 bullets now, which is awesome. Okay, now what we gotta do is we gotta go back. Then we will eventually end up back in that cabin, so that zombie that we saw, still gonna have to deal with. I believe it. I don't think it ends up moving to a different area, but now we gotta go this way. Oh yeah, and this one's gonna be fun.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
Okay, so if you guys can see them, there are dogs over here. It's gonna be nice. Try to pick up everything we can because we're gonna need them. Blue herbs are gonna be very important kind of soon. Dogs. In this game, I hate dogs. I really hate dogs. There are 3 of them. Okay, I need to check health as soon as he's done chewing on my arm. Yeah, okay, so we gotta use this. There's one more to deal with. Okay, dogs are disposed of. But we have no more ammo in it. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go to this one. And this one is an amazing weapon. You don't get much ammo for it, though. It will be interesting when I get back to the mansion, though. Which is still a couple videos away. I don't think we're gonna finish up the outside. Okay, and that thing's full. So what do you guys think we're gonna do? I'll give you about a few seconds before I tell you. Okay, if you guys guessed using that crank, you guys are right. So we go over here, and we use that crank to drain the water. And now we can hear a waterfall in the distance. So, One thing I may not have exactly described, told you about was the herbs. So if you look in this, you get a green and blue one. The green one is just a healing effect. The red one, which is not in this, is I guess, a magnifying effect. So whatever you have, it magnifies. And then the blue one, which is very important, it heals you from poison. So yeah. So if you're poisoned, just find some blue herbs or that antidote, and you'll be fine. But there's one other thing. If you do have multiple green herbs, you can mix them all together, and that'll heal you up the same. But it'll take, I can't remember whether there's 2 or 3 to fully heal you. I know 3 will definitely do it. But 2 may end up healing you all the way also. But if you mix a green and red, that will fully heal you also. Like I said, the blue is very important because of, I will say, this area. They're not appearing right now, but you'll see them soon. I mean, you've already seen one giant one. If you've been watching the playthrough, you've seen that. Great. They'll actually attack me. I don't want to waste these bullets. Normally, and you guys will have seen this when I started the playthrough. Normally I play on like the easy difficulty, just because I'm trying to just have a good time. This time I thought I'd challenge myself for you guys. So I hope you guys appreciate that. Okay, so now if we look at this, you'll have the mixed herbs. Again, I don't know if I've described it or not. They should be in this area. Yep, snakes. And sometimes they poison you, sometimes not. So this is the interesting area. We're going to be here for probably the rest of the video. We may end up being here for, I'll say multiple. Because this area takes quite a bit of time. So, okay, so we got another grenade. How many grenades is that? That makes 2. And you got an ink ribbon. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to keep them all together. We do not need this crank anymore. I don't know why they make it to where this area, this one right here is where it should stop. You should go all the way down, because otherwise it's gonna take you like forever. It might take you forever to get all the way back anyway. But I will say this, I've noticed that I do use more items. I've been using more items on this playthrough. And the other one, like I'll use more bullets. Alright, so what you're gonna do, I do it when I come, get into the building. You're gonna move this block over. And you're gonna make it to where you can hop on it. I'll show you in a second why. Okay, so you put that there, so when you come over here, that thing doesn't get you. One moment, please. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm back. So, yeah. So, that is a plant. Believe it or not. So, we've already visited this room. This room is... it's locked. 001. This is the room we need to go in, and there's a new creature in here that we have not seen yet. There's actually two of them. So, yes, it is a giant spider. And yes, you want to, if it does that, you want to watch out. Because that is venomous. Or poisonous. Either way, you know to avoid it. And there is one more. I don't know exactly where it's at, but it's in this, like, caged area. There he is. Hopefully, we can just shoot him now. I don't know if it killed him. We'll find out. It didn't kill him, did it? Nope. Dead now. How many bullets do I got? I got 3 left in that. Hold on, don't take it. Not yet. Want to examine? Look up. Green and blue herbs. Okay. Unfortunately, I was kind of hoping to get another green one so I could just mix these all together, but that is not going to work. So what I'm going to do, and you still want to watch out if that spider's spewing that out like that, because that means it can still poison you. And this book is important. I'm not going to say what it is, and I'm hoping to not get censored, you know what I mean? Let's just say, people that did this, yeah. Now this one should be fine to walk around. That other one is spewing. If you did not get everything in this room, and it's done spewing, I'm pretty sure I have everything. Let's check the map. Yes. You should have a thing of ammo right here, a herb box thing here, which you never know what's going to be in it. It could be a first aid, and it should be a book over here also. Telling you this mainly because of the book. The book is going to be kind of important. I will go put the book away. I'm not going to need it for a little bit. That when we get back in the actual building. We just need one. Oh, real quick, if you guys are in dire need, there of the blue herbs, there are a couple areas. One I can't show you right now because I'm not wanting to go back. I mean, I could show you, but this area has 3 blue herbs. So you can go ahead and pick them up and put them in your inventory box, item box, which is what I will be doing. So if I ever need them, I can go back. But then there is another area, and if I remember to, I will show it to you when I get to it. But it'll be after we leave this building. But that's going to be a little bit down the road. I warn you right now, the biggest part of this one is this building. And some areas are confusing, so there might be some backtracking. I will warn you guys for that one. I say guys, but I'm just meaning everyone. So it could be guys, girls. To me, it really doesn't matter. Hope you guys are fine. It's just natural response. Hope everyone is fine with me saying that. I don't actually mean one or the other. This area should be clear. Newspapers lie scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. That's interesting. So this area, I will go ahead and pick the map up. Okay. You got the map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. So that is a hint. I suggest you guys do not examine that. Reason being, there is a nest on the other side. And if you look in it, you'll get a wasp or a bee. I think it's a wasp. Just fly through, and then you gotta worry about it. So really, it's not worth it to me. Because you'll have to deal with that when you go into this other room. Okay. Watch out. Okay. You know dang well. I'm waiting for it to get closer. Push that in. This will lead you to an underground base. We're not going to go there just yet, though. Okay, Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at Point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially strong effect on this one. The T-virus, if I could talk right, that would be great. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has 2 main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. However, it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine will drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveals its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. May 21st, 1998. Henry Sarton. Okay, so we go in here, because there is a door somewhere over here. There we go. And we might have another visitor come in. So we need to be prepared of that. We got a door, the residence key. So this may not be the, yeah, so I don't think this is the room. There is another room in here where you have another restroom or bathroom. And, yeah, one of them ends up joining you in that room. The door plate reads gallery. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go back to the first area. And that one room that was locked that we couldn't get into, yeah, we can get into it now. So yes, this area requires a lot of backtracking. Now remember, when we do the second playthrough with Jill, it's pretty much all the same. Although, I will say she gets it kind of lucky. She gets a lock kick. Sorry. Anyway, she gets a thing, lockpick key thing. So, hers will make it a lot easier. Suicide note. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those dang things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually, I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Okay. We also got some gun magazine. Oh, a gun magazine. I'm pretty sure this is the one where the guy in the bathroom. Or maybe he's already in the floor. I'm waiting for him to get up or the guy get into the bathroom. Yes. Take that. We got another key. there we go. How many do I got? I got 3 there, 3 here, 1 here, and 15. I gotta say, I'm feeling kind of good with how much ammo I have. And how many herbs. But I will be saving that Magnum ammo. And the suicide weapon. I think you get a trophy if you end up using using all the weapons. Which would include the suicide weapon, so. Anyway, we're gonna be putting this up, but we want the other one. Where's that? Okay. So we got 2 slots, and it's for the control room. Now we get to go downstairs. Fun, right? Okay. So again, you want to watch out, and there's a code. It's kind of easy to remember. It's a little fuzzy to me, but it's not difficult. It's 3 numbers. As long as you can remember the numbers, you can change the placement of them. And I think I remember them. Okay, so this should still be locked. And that key is not for it. That guy's gonna stay there. Yeah, so Jill gets a lockpick kit while Chris gets the lighter. So obviously you know that you're not gonna be able to actually permanently kill any with Jill unless you shoot, blow off their head. Okay, so what you gotta do here is you gotta push this thing into water. There we go. Done. You gotta do it for all 3 of them. So if you guys can tell what I'm trying to do, it's pretty much just making a bridge across. And you have to do this every single time you enter this area. So if I were you, I would do it, I would try to do it all correctly the first time, because otherwise you're doing this multiple times. And no offense, I don't like doing this more than I have to. So. There we go. Bridge is complete. Okay. So we got this. Oh, yeah. So, what you want to do real quick, you're going to have to go back. I forgot about this. You want to save it. So, we will be using one of those things right now. Hopefully that one guy's still down. If not, we do have the shotgun. And we got pistol ammo. But the reason why I say this is there's a creature in the next room that can pretty much kill you one shot. Or I should say eat you in one shot. So yes, you want to save it. If there is anybody that can complete this game without saving it, I salute you. You guys are amazing. You guys can do that. I, on the other hand, I don't have the time to do it, and I would probably end up dying. So I think I've already died at least once during this. So yes, if you can complete it without saving and you're on the hard difficulty, I added the hard difficulty part just now. But yeah, if you guys can save it and you're on, not save it, sorry. If you guys can complete the game on the hard difficulty without saving it, you guys are amazing. And I salute you. I guess even if you can complete it on the easy difficulty. I've only saved it 12 times. Of course, this is only part 4, so. So I gotta wait for this bar to fill up real quick. Okay. So, now we go in here and drop off the ink ribbon. And I'll go ahead and... Hold on, there's a couple of them. I'll go ahead and use this because this will fill this one up. Now, we can put that one in there. Actually, you know what? I don't think there's many that actually poison you in this one, besides the spiders. And the spiders are done. I guess the bees, if you're in that area. But we will not be in that area. So, there's a plus to that. But if I do die now, I'll have to redo the mixing herb thing, unless I want to save it again. So, if I die, I'm not going to worry about it again. Not right now, anyway. Wait, is there an item over here? I thought I saw something. Apparently not. So I don't think there's an item there, but I thought I saw a glow, so... Please still be down on the ground. Don't be up yet. Okay. And I don't have the one thing, so... If I brought the kerosene... that canteen I had... Then I could go ahead and do that. But it takes up another spot when you only have the 2. That key is going to be important for down here. Please, I don't have to do this again. Okay. So no, I didn't have to do it again. But there are times where I remember that you have to do it. Let's go ahead and equip this, because I'm feeling I'm going to need it. So there's a good chance I'm going to die in this run.
Richard! Chris! Ah,
no! There's literally nothing I can do for him.
Richard!
Watch out, because there's a third one that we've not seen yet. And it's probably the biggest one. It might be around here. So. There he is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We will dispose of that in a minute. I'm sorry, this playthrough we don't keep anything because we want to try to go ahead and... Okay, so did go ahead and get rid of it. Okay, so if we do this right in this area, we will not have to deal with the sharks again. For the most part, there's like one we'll have to deal with, kind of. Okay. go ahead and read that again because that was kind of interesting. Caution, in case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve number 1. Let's go look at that. Is there anything over here? Oh, another health item. Watch this one be like the one herb that I needed for one thing. Okay, let's take a look at this. Mix it 2 green herbs inside. Okay, so we got another one. Okay. No, so we're gonna have to take a guess when we get to it. So we go all the way over here. We open that. Well, we can kind of look through that little window area. It's full of water, so it literally leads to the outside. So we're gonna go back to here. I'm just showing you guys. I already knew this. This is the main room, and yeah, an error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Yes.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
There we go.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Okay, so now at this point, we can go release the valve. One, if I remember right.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Anything I'm trying to do. So that thing was wrong. It told me 1. I pressed 1. And yeah. As you can see, it keeps going up pretty fast. It's already at 50%. Oh, there we go. I guess it wasn't wrong. Okay. So you could have went over there and... Okay. Yes, we want to drain the water. So I guess that thing wasn't wrong. We did it right, kind of. I guess we could have went and released the pressure from that first, and then did that. But still, the results were the same. Okay, so Richard might have left us a gift down here. If he did, it's awesome. When I say left us a gift, I mean like not in this area. Okay? To double check this map. Okay, good. Okay, there we go. That is his gift for us. You notice this area has more water. So we try to do this. Okay, let's... Let's go ahead and... Oh, I see, okay. So we want... We want to push that, right? wants some fish sticks. They're freshly fried. So at this point, we got to go over here for it. Oh wait, we can't. Okay, unfortunately, I don't feel like coming back, so I did end up using the, one of the health items. That one's still alive. But we should have everything in this room. Yep, okay. So I might actually finish this up in this video. First time I played this, it took forever to get through everything. Okay, I'm going to check the map real quick. Everything looks like I've got everything. So, or I should say we've got everything. So we good. Oh, and there is something over here. So there is one item we will have to come back for. Which is fine. And that shotgun is probably the best shotgun in the game. Or at least from what I know. We've unlocked it, and we will be having to come back to get that. Because I am not leaving. But we have that gallery key now, so we can access the last area of this, I shouldn't say last area, second to last area of this area, yeah, this building. Getting back up. I don't know. So yes, of course he turns into a Crimson Head this time. Oh wait, we can go ahead and unlock this. Yes. And I guess I will go ahead and go back down there and pick that up because it is the only item that is down there that we need to get. So we have just enough slots open. Jeez. Now I probably have a couple more, yep. Crimson Heads are resilient and much more aggressive than your average zombie. That area's gotta be cold. What do you guys think? So this is for your... Now everything should be good. Now I suggest you guys switch to the pistol. We'll go ahead and clear some space in this everything we're gonna need it. So yes, I'll just finish this video. The ending of it will be when I finish this you know, this building. Which isn't much further off. We've got just a few rooms. Hopefully the Crimson Head's gone now. Yep, okay, so dealt with the Crimson Head accurately, I'll say. A few more shots than I would have liked, but he's done for. And we will... The next thing we're doing right now, well, after, you know, unloading our inventory a little bit, is taking care of that nest. So yes, you have no reason to go back down to the, Oh, actually, I won't say no reason. There is one other reason to go back down to, the area with the sharks. I won't say what it is just yet, but... I would have so preferred if we had 8 slots instead of the 6. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad we have the defensive items and everything, but it just would have been so much easier if we had 8 instead of 6. But I guess that's why they only gave us 6, so... So at this point we go in here. And you want to hurry and use this because otherwise you're going to get overwhelmed. Don't worry about that gun ammo in a minute. Okay, so we got this. Probably going to get stung at least once. That's the first time I've ever seen like 3 or 4 out at one time like that. Usually it's only like 1. So now you want to go over to this. And that takes care of that. I just went into the wrong room. That's fine though. It won't take me but a few seconds to go back out and go to the right one. Okay, so now we should be able to pick this up. We got more ammo. Might be something over here. This dude really should have went to the outside. So there's that nest, and we got a key. Red herb here. We're gonna wait to do that one. Oh, we're gonna have to go back for the book. So we're about to get to the point with the book. But before we do that, is there anything in here? I think there is. This part I can never remember exactly because it's... Sorry, there's another bathroom here. Luckily, no zombies. Well, there should be something in the tub. Why are all the tubs filled with like dirty water? No, there's something in that room. I'm pretty sure. So let me go back. If they made me pull that plug out with dirty water in it, I'm gonna be mad. Like, if there's nothing in there. Are you kidding me? I know there's something in here. Come on. Maybe there was an ink ribbon in the easier difficulty. Like, I really think there was something in this room, but I'm gonna check the map. The map will tell me if there's something. Sorry. Yes, that's how you switch it. No, apparently there wasn't anything. There's a typewriter though in this one. Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correctly, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as followed. UMB number 3 red, yellow number 6, UMB number 7 green, UMB number 10 orange, VP 017 blue, and V-Jolt dark brown. Okay. So that is important information. Especially if you want an easier fight against this plant. So this is where that code comes into play. A lock mechanism for the door. Use it. Oh wait, you gotta click on it. 3, 5, 6. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. 5, 3, 6. Okay. 6, 3, 5. Okay. There we go. So it's 3, 5, and 6. That combination, those 3 numbers right there will always be it, but you don't know what the combination is, so you're just gonna have to keep trying. I'm pretty sure it's 3, 5, 6. So, good to know, right? You don't know much about medicine, so there's no point in taking the empty bottle. Just by that, we know that Chris doesn't mess with chemicals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. And that should be a kind of a big hint for you. I won't say what it is just yet. We gotta go back and get that book. Okay, so when I do this puzzle, do not judge me. Please don't. I can't help what the developers did. I'm not going to state what is in this puzzle. Just, if you guys know what it is, you know what it is. Or I should say, if you know what it is, you know what it is. I'm trying not to use pronouns because I know people nowadays can get offended if you use the wrong pronoun. Okay, so yeah, you gotta move these books around and have the binders in the correct order. Again, do not judge me, please. I did not make it. There you go. I tried to quickly do this so you... Anyway. So, once you go through that door, you're in boss battle mode. Or you're in the boss room. So, I'm going to save it real quick. Because I don't think there's any ink ribbons in there. Hold on. Yeah. There are no ink ribbons. There's one other item. I almost already picked it up. And I did. Okay. So, I have every item in this area except for what's in that room. And Chris can't handle them. So, that's a pretty big hint for you guys. We are nearing the end of this video. We just got the boss fight to do. Well, saving and then the boss fight. And then this building is done. And I will say we will get a new key, which I think is the final one for the mansion. We will have all the keys. I'll say 90%, 95% of all the keys. There's one other thing, and it's not really a key. It's not in the key shape, I should say. Right. This always takes forever. And then when it fills up, you still gotta wait a few minutes. Or about a minute for it to, you know. Okay, so we're good to go. We're gonna go ahead and put that ink ribbon back up. We don't need it using up the space. I'm sorry, it's always wise to save before a boss battle. Or if you know there's a possibility you're gonna die, save it. Because who wants to have to redo everything? I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. Anyways, everybody enjoying? Well, is anybody enjoying this playthrough? I know I am, but I always enjoy the playthroughs that we do. Even The Last of Us took me like a year to do, but that is a very deep game. So, killer plant, Plant 42. So at this point, we need to... I thought you became Rebecca. Let's see if he can handle the chemicals now. Okay, so yes, it still doesn't mess with that. So let's go back to the boss fight. Like I said, this one is a little hazy for me. I think I've said this. If not, this boss fight's a little hazy for me. So I couldn't remember exactly. Lovely. You make balloon animals with that? Oh, that made it a lame joke. Don't want to use all of become Rebecca? Okay, now he's hurt. In red. Is there something else I was supposed to do? Okay. Gotta be something else. Because he can't pick them up. I'll go back to the first area. Hopefully he sees Rebecca, because... Hold on. We're gonna have to go back down to the bottom area, maybe. Take a better look. Basically, what you need to do to make the fight easy. I don't want to waste too much ammo, and I already had to use the health item. So I don't want to, waste any time, especially because this video is already getting kind of longer, which is fine by me. Okay, now we gotta go this way because we drained the water, so now we gotta kind of backtrack this way. Otherwise it would have been easier, you know, but anyway, we know where the roots are. So that'll make things easier. The worst part is going to be making the chemical. But again, I can't remember what's over here. Oh yeah, this leads me back up there. That's what I need. another room over here. This is one room I forgot about. As you can see, the roots are not dangerous. They're not going to do anything to you. This is where you're going to go when you want to pour the Vigil. It is making me have to go examine that for whatever reason. Whatever reason, I'm going to double check all around here. Make sure I don't miss anything. Doesn't look like I did. Okay, so we've examined it. Hopefully we see Rebecca soon. Let me double check this. I don't want to go too far without... Okay, so that's the boss fight. Everything else looks like we've got. So... hopefully we see Rebecca. That's all I gotta say, because otherwise I can't remember what to do off here. That's unfortunate, but I don't. You guys are probably like, you want to do the playthrough, shouldn't you remember it all? Well, this just might show you guys that any YouTuber that does perfect it, they probably like to watch videos or things outside of doing the YouTube channel. I have 3 slots open. Come on, Chris, be able to use the chemicals. Maybe this right here. Something around the wall. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 equals 17. And 17 plus 3 equals 20. Well, how am I supposed to continue? Oh, great. We're gonna try facing him one more time. Just hoping Rebecca shows up. But if I'm in the red, I'm gonna have to leave. Dude, move. I'm already in the red, yeah. You don't want to die. Rebecca, where are you at? Oh, maybe. I really was thinking you'd get in the battle and then... Well, maybe she doesn't show up. She's not here. Maybe if I look in this room, maybe there's a cutscene. As you can see, this part's kind of foggy for me. I remember aspects, but I don't remember everything. So, she's not here. Okay, so we're gonna go save this in this video. I'll have to look up what I need to know for the next one, which is just, you know, how to defeat the plant, which I know how to, I just don't remember what I'm missing. So let's go ahead and heal up. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save it because I can't remember if... I don't want to have to redo that puzzle, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. In the next video, I should have this area finished up. But yeah, so, yeah. Don't forget to look forward to more of Batman Arkham City, the rest of the Kingdom Hearts Rechannel Memories videos, and Kena Bridge of Spirits. But yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to comment. Especially let me know what you guys want to see me play next. What you guys like, what you guys don't like, or just anything in general. And don't forget to hit the notification bell, which will give you the options, which will let you see all the videos I post when I post them. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.